Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fitri Aryanti. I would like to present my paper with title Students' Perception of Citizen Science Project in Vertebrate Zoology course. This presentation consists of 4 parts, that is introduction, research method, result and discussion, and conclusion. This research was carried out with background about citizen science, or CS. Activities are starting to develop at this time in Indonesia. CS is gaining popularity in the educational environment and has been used widely not only by researchers who contribute to data collection, but also by involving the community in scientific research. However, CS activities has not been introduced in lectures, so there are still many students who don't know about CS. Therefore, need to know student perceive the citizen science project and what if CS is applied on campus. This study aims to describe the perception of biology education student towards CS in the vertebrate zoology course. The results of the research are expected to provide an overview to develop a citizen science program that will be implemented in vertebrate zoology course. Method used in this research is quantitative descriptive data collection technique through online structured questionnaire and interview with 48 biology education students. The questionnaire contains 15 statements with full alternative answer on a Likert scale. The steps taken to find out the information provided by respondent are compiling statement based on the perception component for the questionnaire sheet, distributing questionnaire to respondent, conducting interview with respondent, and analyzing data from questionnaire and interview. The result of data analysis show that CS is a new thing. From 48 respondents who answer agree as much as 62.5%, and through citizen science can increase curiosity by as much as 60.4%. Most students state that CS activity are innovation if implemented in vertebrate zoology course. CS activities need to be carefully designed to ensure student involvement in data collection and identify species in the file so that this activity contribute to environmentally conscious student learning and development. CS activities not only collect a large amount of data related to biodiversity, but provide knowledge about conservation and also have the potential to involve communities in biology and biodiversity research. Participants of all ages can engage in CS activities, but can quickly lose interest when confronted with various or monotonous data collection methods. 75% of students said that they would be motivated to participate CS activities, and as many as 58.3% of students found it helpful in understanding the material. Motivation to participate in activities in citizen science will vary between individuals, so it's important to understand what drives participants to participate and persist with a project. 77.1% of students state that they can communicate with the CS community. Collaboration with community members can offer scientists the opportunity to make research more relevant and broaden its impact. Based on the result of interviews, so that 83% of students don't know about CS and 100% of students state that CS is needed in vertebrate zoology lectures. CS is a new thing if it will be implemented in vertebrate zoology. 100% of students state that citizen science can increase knowledge about biodiversity and animal conservation, and that citizen science-based vertebrate zoology lecture will be very interesting and contextual. 98.1% of students state that CS is an innovation in vertebrate zoology, and 96.2% of students state that citizen science activities would be suitable if applied in a campus environment. 88.7% state that it was necessary to develop citizen science-based vertebrate zoology textbook. The textbook developed are in the form of digital books and are more innovative. 67.9% of students said it needed to be done training in the use application to facilitate research activities, and it's necessary to introduce various smartphone applications that can support citizen science-based vertebrate zoology lectures. In the conclusion, based on the mentioned data, it's known that students have positive perception of citizen science activities. 62.5% of students state that citizen science is new thing. After the socialization regarding citizen science, 75% of students were motivated to participate in CS activity, and 79.2% of students were interested in becoming citizen scientists who can contribute to data collection. 75% of students are motivated to participate in CS activity, and 64.6% of students agree that citizen science activity will be very interesting. The result of this study can be used as an illustration to develop a citizen science program that will be implemented in vertebrate zoology lecture as an innovation in lectures. Okay, that's my presentation. Thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.